Yeah. Hey, yeah. At least we got 3 Ys on that. And we live. Happy birthday, Tupac, Amaru, Shakur. Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And it would only be one way to start this out, right? So if somebody not here, right, best thing you can do is speak their words, right? Yeah.
Real shit.
Hey, yeah. So
That's real
I
shit.
know somebody got one of their best verses that they can remember, right? They gonna come with it. I got something out the head. Somebody else got something, man. Go on and get the live situated.
Hey man, my nigga got so much shit, bro. He
I
got
got
so
got
much
it.
shit, man.
So many battlefield scars, why driven in plus cars. Living life as a rap star was nothing. Without law was born. Rough and rugged, dressed in the bad public. My attitude was fuck it, and motherfuckers, they loved it. Alright, we gonna start a line like that. Yeah, man. Here we go. Here we go. Agree to disagree. Hey, we up in that bitch. It's a gangster party tonight, though. Hey, Square Business is a gangster party
Hey,
for real.
salute.
Square
Great
Business.
health.
Hey,
We're gonna
salute.
make the motherfucking
Hey,
toast in
happy
health and
birthday, big
goodwill.
dog. We're gonna make you
Straight
happy
up.
tonight, man. Square Business. There will be no doubt about it. My brother is gonna be so proud of the lineup that we got popping tonight. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. So first, we're gonna definitely give it up. Uh, Happy solar return to the late great. They say late great. They say late great. I don't know. We can say that shit questionable. We're gonna pop that out. We're gonna do a whole lot of that. But plus we're gonna get into later on, we're gonna get into the Gematria of Mo3. I've been promising that for a minute, right? We're gonna get that shit popping out. How Mo3's birthday runs parallel with the bombing of Black Wall Street. Yeah, y'all not gonna believe the calculations of that. We're gonna get that popping tonight too. But by the way, happy birthday, my brother, God body, Tupac Amaru Shakur. You know, his mama was in the Black Panthers, pregnant in a jail cell while he was being formulated. You know what I'm saying? A mother on drugs while she pregnant, all type of different things. So we gotta touch on these, you know, we gotta hit it where it hurt, we gotta hit it where it feel it. Cause if we make y'all feel it, hey, then y'all gonna recognize it's real. Like when you start waking up trigger points and all that, that's what we had. Alright, we're gonna cut the music now. Alright, what's up,
Shit.
my brothers? How you doing? How y'all doing tonight?
Wow, peace, man.
Man, doing good, man. How about yourself, pimping?
Already, God body, God body, God body. All right, so what y'all think on the intro, man? Like, what's the thoughts? What's the vibe? What's the feel?
Always respect, man. Whenever respect is shown, no matter when you do it or how you do it, you know what I'm talking about? As long as it's being done. Real talk. Everybody can always put something on it, but it's being shown. So that's the first thing, and it should be the last thing recognized, real life,
Hmm.
you know. So respect to you and all the other brothers that decide to do it today. You know what I mean? And the other ones across the world that's doing it.
Real talk.
Real talk, real talk. Yeah, came prepared, man. I tried to, do the best I could. I wouldn't imitate no man, but if a man could be imitated within the industry of hip hop that existed, I do feel like that was the last person that definitely addressed social issues from a neighborhood perspective, political issues, um, codes of what a G is and what a G represents and all that. That actually came with codes and rules and ethics. That was actually an artist that was actually able to captivate and maintain the minds of people. That was the last artist that was signed to a deal and went publicly. It didn't care if Keisha up the street got killed. He was gonna drop a song and talk about Keisha up the street. If something happened, it was on the news. You might hear about that same song from Tupac the next day. I don't see where that exists You know what? But wherever something does exist, that means it's a void for it. So all you motherfuckers better beat me to what I just said. Shit, anyway, for real, cause we in a rat race now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so on top of that, for those who think it ain't real, for real, yeah, the energy is real. But past that, this person had a life that we would not call a legacy, but definitely a life path of I put it like this. When they say that if a person passed, right, they can't speak, you can't see them. However, the people that they spoke to and they touched are supposed to continue their words because of the words they spoke. It touched them. It hit them. Some people, it took 20 years from somebody to understand a song that you might have dropped 20 years ago. This artist that's never been heard, never been touched, and they gonna touch people. Stuff didn't happen to them after they die right now. Artists, okay, that's another thing that we're gonna talk about. I do not mean to jump around, but I have to say this. I have to say this. So they say Masonic and all these different words they throw around. Are they looking for a messiah within the hip hop industry? There's
definitely.
Yeah, I want to hear that. Are they looking for a messiah within the hip hop world?
Who is they, the audience or the ones that run hip hop?
I'm saying whoever wants to keep control, whoever don't want a hip hop artist to be bigger than the president, there's somebody out there. I don't know who it is. I'm just gonna ask the question. I need to be biased. You say what?
Yeah. So I say they definitely ain't looking for no leader. Real life. I take that back. Let me rephrase. They looking for a leader, but not the leader to lead in the way that you want to be led. You understand? So they right now they promote more feminism men than they promote anything close to a Denzel Washington. If you look at all the star actors on TV, all the men that stood for something or that will fight back against the system, you rarely see them show up. You feel me? They don't make moves like that unless they deballing them. You feel me? Like it's a must you get in touch with your feminine side. So when we go to hip hop, they look at the young youth and they say, we looking for the ones that blame the old ones for them not even trying to pay attention to lessons that was left behind. You was talking about Tupac and later on and people understanding his songs, right? So that comes from the mentality of a person that's listening. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like all you can do is lay down the history right now. You know what I'm talking about? You do all you can to try to convince 1 billion people today, but it might happen, it might not happen. That ain't your job. Your job is to lay the history. You feel me? Everybody got their season to grow, so they season to understand. Not gonna come at the same time. You feel me? And that's what happened with Machiavelli.
Until
it starts slapping them in their face with fear. So back to what you said about do they want a leader? No, because that slapped them in their face with fear. That made them believe that this leader of a rapper can literally raise up a people in a community. That is not what we want. So right now we need to look for them niggas that's talking about, hey man, I ain't gonna talk about it. But anyway, the ones that's trying to be like their girlfriend, cause
bro, we got to talk about it. This is agree to disagree.
You asked who they were looking for. That's all I'm saying. They don't want no.
So peep this, right? I had a little intuition, and this is for a future. This is for a future podcast too. We don't offend people or do anything to offend people out here. So no. So that's not the goal. The goal is, so I'm gonna ask it, so I can take the pressure off you. I'm gonna ask that shit, like, cause I'm a one. Hey, bro, I'm the one and two. You say what?
I said, ain't no pressure. I'm just speaking real, man. Facts is facts. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, facts. No, facts.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's part of a motherfucking indoctrination too, where the real shit, everybody portraying this real shit, bitch gonna go around talking about how real she is. She got fake ass and titties. Or not even just to downgrade the women, talk about men, bro. If the truth is offensive, like if a nigga's gonna start talking about dope dealing or some shit, piece of shit ass dope dealers or piece of shit ass whoopty whoop, and the motherfucker indulged in that field, or say something about gangbang, or you can make anything sound offensive.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? Shit, anything can sound offensive. So shit, motherfuckers got, hey man,
Hold
shit,
on, hold
nigga.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, bro. How can I have to ask you? I don't mean to stop you, but how can anything sound offensive? 10-10, big
Like
deal.
It's it's,
like you
it's all
old
about the
church going ass nigga, man. Oh, church
it's all
going
about
ass nigga. You know,
it's all,
you can say it. That's offensive.
talking about another person's perception of what they understand. You know, that goes back again. My homegirl told me the same thing, man, and I had to understand that too. And she was like, if I say something, don't take offense to it, because my remarks coming back was of a man that had defense against the statement she was saying, though, on real life. So once I understood it, it's the same thing, though. You know, that's their perception, bro. You know, like I said before, it may take them a while to get the season of growth they need to really understand the message you laid. You feel me?
11,
Or the act,
11. Hit 11,
huh?
12 already. Nah,
A
new
nigga gotta
beginnings, bro.
remain
Nah,
impartial.
keep saying what you saying. I've been waiting on that to come. All
A
right, now
nigga
keep
gotta
saying what you're
remain
saying.
impartial.
Yeah, I
You
ain't mean
hear
to
me?
stop you.
A
Yeah.
nigga gotta remain impartial. Like if you got your opinion or something, and you might think this type of way, shit. I don't have to agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I might disagree strongly, but shit,
Hey,
I should be able to try to look at it from your side of the fence. Not only be stuck in my realm or my consciousness or perception.
but
Yeah.
Motherfuckers need to be in the subconscious and operate through the God sphere, and then they'll navigate better. You know, because the conscious is selfish. That's the lower self in man or the devil in man. What's
You
best for
said it.
me?
You said the conscious.
The conscious really is
Yeah.
considered the lower self in
Yeah.
man and woman. What's best for
Yeah.
me? My
Yeah.
what?
desires. What's
So
best? But
what feeds that right now, cuz? What feeds that right now? Media, right? Back to that music shit. Back to that music shit. This how we pollute the system with them strong black men, cuz. I'm telling you, cuz. People don't pay attention, man. Just like the values, cuz. Like no matter what the media say, they like this new world order we changing. Ain't no changing, man. The only
Hey,
change
so
is yeah. Go ahead.
so peep that. Hey, what my bro Justice Ship. Hey, bro, I need you to call in. Hey, yeah, if you here, join live. Ship, you call in, boss. Call in. Yeah, so my bro I met the other day. I want to pull him in. Because he's married, he live in Kentucky, he got a wife, and he said fucking a white woman today is fucking a devil. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he literally saying this shit, but he say he in love with this person. He want her to come back. Damn, my fault, bro. Um, End of the day, yeah, it's never no thought on me to say some shit. Damn, bro, I need a brother call in. But yeah, end of the day, we're gonna run past that because yeah, that's never my objective. No shit like that is never my objective. We're gonna pop up on that,
man,
man. Agree,
fuck that shit, man. If
agree
nigga,
to
if you
disagree.
say some shit about me,
Hey,
if the shit is true, and this is
hey,
just
no,
like,
but
hey, if we can't take friends and family talk about us, wait
yeah,
till
but nah,
motherfuckers, you hear me? The
we talking
media
about
start roasting the
building shit.
motherfucker.
Yeah, now we on some building. Like, yeah, I never want shit to get disturbed or
Real shit. I
misunderstood.
see what you talking about, though.
Or
Yeah.
misunderstood. That ain't where I'm at with it. So past that, bro. Back to Pac, man. Like so I definitely felt what A said about the making a man weak, because that's what dude said. This is nice. So I will say this part. This is what he said. He said, "What's the strongest coffee you can get?" He said it was black coffee, and he said, when you brew black coffee, they be like, it's too strong. So what do they do to make it weak?
Diluted.
They put French in it. They put vanilla in it. You know what I'm saying? He said he think that's what they do. He got mixed kids. He said he think they break the genetics down, like, cause the kids be different. This is shit he said today. But I wish I could get him on here because I want him to speak his own words. I don't want to talk another man's words. That's number one. I think he a real motherfucker. I really don't think it's nothing like, you know what I'm saying, that type shit. But yeah, I didn't have to make some shit known. Say what?
In an interview, Tupac also said when they asked him, "What do you think hip hop will be 5 years from now?" and he said, "Well, it depends." He said, "If they got balls like me, then you have something like Thug Life. But if they don't have balls, then you have shit talking about money and just bitches. Facts.
Yeah.
Cut.
Yeah.
Real,
Yeah.
homie.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
capitalistic society, you know,
Yeah.
mentality. You know what
I'm
I
Yeah.
just
mean?
saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hey, and by the way, bruh, shit, you got some of the dopest motherfucking songs. I done heard a minute too. He sent me some shit on email. Hey, big ups to that shit. Before the show over, I promise. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you some play on too, because that's definitely part of the shit we gonna show on the Flowers While You Here version. I am definitely gonna be playing artists. I'm gonna be promoting artists. Hey, we doing everything to different levels on here. And know that shit started on a pot. That shit started on yo wherever you at right now. Well, hey, that shit started on your birthday. I don't know where the hell. You know what I'm saying? They say heaven. They say heaven. People say hell. People say all type of different things. But the way I think about it is like this: from 100 feet to 600 feet, if you drill, you get water. Sometimes you drill 60 feet, you find water. You find water. So how in the hell can you drill through water and then find hell? I don't think that shit really possible. But that's just how we gonna go on agree to disagree. I'm saying whatever the fuck around here, man. Hey, whatever my people feeling, but yeah. So yeah, man, y'all ain't got no memories with Pac, no thoughts, no real things, because
I
I
think
think
what
bro
he
was
stood for,
yeah.
man, you know, just look at his mom. His mom was a member of the Black Panthers, their organization. What it stood for, they were a positive organization. They were trying to help, you know, but you know, of course, the people, the powers that be, demonized them. You know, acting like they were shit. Who not in try to empower themselves. You hear me? Only a fool will not trying to empower themselves. You know, so they got
I
us
just
with
say
this submission state. Go ahead, bro.
no. That giving what you were saying, giving power, giving meaning to your life. You know what I mean? That's exactly what you're saying. Giving meaning to your life, man. That's the biggest thing. Example he showed. Serve a purpose. You know what I mean? Stand for somebody. Stand for something. You know that whole put your life on the line. You know what I'm saying? What was one of them phrases? Coward dies a thousand deaths when a man dies once. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? When
Real.
you commit to
Yeah,
a
real.
certain path, it brings you certain attention that may lead to your demise. But you choose that path anyway because you know it's the right path for others. You know what I mean? To get something out of witnessing what you did. You feel me? That's a man. But a coward, he'll stand behind and join a million different cliques just to fit in to try to dodge that.
Hey, real shit.
Say,
Real
we
shit.
knew we were gonna get Aces get on here and drop that real shit for real. Yeah, yeah, we gonna pull it. Hey, that shit you just said was huge, bro. Like for real. Um, a lot of people join cliques, get with labels, do everything, but won't band together and start a business or do anything productive with any person that looks like them. What's up with that shit? Like, you know
We
what I'm
don't know
saying?
how. We don't know how.
Uh,
We come up. We come up. We
let's
dependent.
start. That's why I say with let's start. If we don't know how, let's agree to disagree, whatever the hell we gonna call this tonight. But let's agree to disagree that we won't greet each other. I'm not gonna greet you, homie, with what's up, Nick? What's up, bitch? Hey, bitch, how you doing, bitch? Fuck do that sound like, bruh? 4 men on here, you know what I'm saying? Let's at least learn to greet each other. Hey, what up, God? I don't care if you think that you're a real God or a real king or whatever. Whatever that you could come off with to sound like it's gonna uplift. Bro, I put it like this. I was taking my daughter to jail. And not jail, she went to jail. I was taking her to her court date. We took pictures up in the Lulu up in that bitch, and we both laughing. I'm gonna post them motherfuckers on Facebook because I say, do it look like we in? Yeah, bro. That shit ain't finna be in nobody mind around me. I don't give a fuck where your body's at. Where your body's at. Yeah, bro. It's so many lives to go through. All right. So end of the day, we went to the jail. We took good pictures. So it's all about where you at. Where you at. So that Pac energy, the shit he had, he didn't care about what the status quo, what was politically correct. What was politically correct. It was only a thing about what affected the future. He happened to have an eye. He said they got money for war, but can't feed the poor. We see that shit every day. Like, how is that possible? That it is more lucrative to go drop a bomb and clear land and clear the animals and everything out the land, and then you go get the oil out the land. How is that more lucrative than people living and planting seeds and growing and living with an ecosystem where the animals are free? The animals are free, they get to live. Like, how is it more lucrative? So if you, I don't want to go into the currency. We're not gonna go into that, but just know this. Just know this.
Look, let me answer that real quick.
Yeah.
It's more lucrative because
prophecy.
you're dealing with a capitalistic system. You know what I'm saying? So where anytime you can create scarcity, it creates more money. You know, so whenever you can get the people's minds to think that the resources are limited, then you can make more money. You know, or create more money.
Stop what you just said. Stop what you just said. Peep this. That used to be true, but now guess what just happened? What did Trump say? What did Trump say a long time ago? He said we draining the what?
What? The resources?
He said we draining the swamp.
Federal.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I understand that fully.
No. I don't think you understand what I'm saying, bro. Who in the swamp?
I understand. I understand what the swamp is and all that.
Bro,
I'm just talking about. I'm talking about as far as like what we exist in, like what we're going through now with the gas. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? The people who can't swim. All right. So if you're in a swimming pool, right? If you're in a swimming pool and it's a big ass hole in the swimming pool, and they pull the plug out, and you didn't know that the plug was pulled out, and all the water just starts sucking everything down, bro. What's gonna happen?
I mean, shit. Some people gonna get sucked in.
The fish, whatever it is, it could be a lake. Like, okay, what's the difference between bet that? We're gonna talk about how lost the world is right now, bro. What is the difference between a river and a lake?
A river flows.
You right.
And a river ultimately leads to a bigger body of water, whether it be a lake or ocean.
Like bang.
If it's a natural lake or a man-made lake, because man-made lakes.
No. You just hit it on the head. You just hit it on the head. But you said if it's a what?
It's a natural or a man-made lake.
It's only one lake, bruh.
Yeah.
It's only a man-made lake. Rivers are all naturally occurring. All lakes are man-made. Why do we not know that at this age, bruh?
Yeah.
Do you know it's cities? Do you know it's cities that used to exist that were great cities? Lake Lanier. Look up the history of Lake Lanier, bruh. It was shot.
What's that?
It's hundreds of them underwater.
What is that?
Huh?
It's hundreds of cities underwater.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Lakes are man-made. Cities that thrived in the past that they didn't want people to know about.
Like we keep arguing with y'all talking about the lake, the sea level rising.
Yeah.
It's one landmass. If that motherfucking water was to drain, it's only one solid rock, bro. It ain't no rocks over here. It's not no tectonic. It's not no solid
rock. It was solid rock, but shit, if all the water gone, then shit, all the life gone. You know?
Yeah, that's right. That's true too.
So all I was saying about the scarcity of the resources is somebody purposely making us think that we got to pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? It's enough resources for everybody.
Hey, I'm trying to get in on this shit. You hear me? I'm trying to get in on this shit. You know, I want to be a slave master.
For everybody to have everything.
I want to be a slave master.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody got us thinking that you got to pay money for shit. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck do you own some land, bro? Somebody explain this shit to me.
You can't explain it.
How the fuck
do you own land, nigga? They create the title office and they create everything else. All this shit we do is
we work. Our dumb ass work the shit. We work the shit. I say, man, everybody just take off for one day. I don't give a fuck what you doing. One day.
Nah, Uncle
We need
Sam gonna
everybody
come with
to
that
agree.
military issue. You
No,
hear me?
everybody agree one day. Fuck the military. No, they need to stop too. Everybody just stop for one day. Hey, I don't give a fuck who you is. Look, listen. Just stop your shit for one day. One day. You stop for one day, everything changes. Everything changes.
Well, look, shut the fuck up and get back to work.
For
He said,
real.
you'd have
For
to talk
real.
to her like
Hey,
that,
that's what's gonna
Luther.
happen. Hey,
Hey,
yeah.
that's it for
I'll
real.
cut your fucking lights off.
Hey, I'm
Hey, I'll
telling
cut your
you.
water off.
I'll
That
cut your
shit,
water
that shit
off.
crazy.
Bro, they
Boy, for
control the
real.
water.
Hey, what
Yeah,
did he
they
say
can.
on BMF? What he tell? Did he say he's gonna cut the water off?
Man, cut his water
Yeah.
off.
Not the BMF.
That's
That shit was
cold.
going hard.
Do you know how to
Cross up
cripple
down.
you? Do you have your water been off before? You hear me?
Hey, yeah, that's
One
man.
nigga, I'm talking about everything is like nigga at a screeching halt. You hear me?
Say everything.
Everything goes to a screeching halt, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
Nah,
That's
it's
why I'm
real.
like, shit, they alright at that shit. Yeah, they've gained too, but they've become so powerful from slavery because these instruments, institutions were never abolished in the first place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just got
Yeah.
bigger and bigger and bigger. Motherfuckers don't see the plantation on it. These motherfuckers is in high risers. You hear me? How many floors is in high risers? They got 100 floors, nigga. You hear me? That's how big the institution of slavery has become. Still profiting off the backs, and you can't talk about that.
Bro, profiting off of the poor, bro. Only poor people to make poor decisions, and deal with poor consequences and all the above, bro. Like if you rich and you going 55 in a 25 and somebody pull you over, you gonna pay the ticket.
Yeah.
If you broke, that shit gonna turn into a warrant. And then when it turned into a warrant, you got some trees in the car, now it's a record. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a constant domino effect. Why does that domino effect start? Because you don't have currency. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things to be real. Like, laws do not change. Statutes change. Statutes change. You know what I'm saying? You in Texas, you can't smoke trees. You in Oklahoma, you can smoke trees. So literally, I can go past a sign. You telling me some motherfucker put a sign in the ground. You go past this sign. Now you good. No, you're not good. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
It just
bro.
comes to a time. Yeah, critical thinking for real.
I got motherfucking cousins that's getting prescribed opioids and shit. You hear me? From the doctors, and they like looking at me smoking weed. Like, you hear me? This is the indoctrination and how sick people is, bro. What do they call it? Preservatives. What's preservatives a secret code name for?
Preserve.
Drugs, nigga. You hear me?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah,
shit, ain't no preserve, nigga. This is drugs in the motherfucking food. You hear me? Shit.
The reason why I say preserve, a lot of them are in preserve, like in food. They do made to keep you still or to stop your organs, like make you like you dead while you living. It is preservative. Yeah, it is preservative.
Real shit.
Like, yeah, that's why I said when you said it, I said preserve.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
they really are there for
saying. I know you see the science of it. We trying to make the motherfuckers just deaf, dumb, and blind, or the motherfuckers that don't understand what the motherfucker talking about. But that's back to why I always fuck with Pac and Ice Cube. Because they ain't one of these fuck niggas that get money and shun their people. You hear me?
Yeah.
I feel they always talk about the issues, that shit that affect their people. Which most bitch ass niggas gon', you know, shit, take their money. And is that the right thing to do? Shit.
Yeah.
Why risk your life? Who wants to be a fucking martyr? You know what I'm saying? Shit, risk your life about motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you. The community.
So would you risk your life? All right. So somebody told me too as well. He said he know Pac was you know, he was like a conscious dude, but he wasn't no gangster or nothing like that. You know, he wasn't no real gangster. He said he know he was like a fake gangster. What you think about that? Like, what's your thought about that?
Niggas, that's the thing in the gangbang culture or the nigga culture is the diss a nigga. You hear me? Say some fuck nigga shit. Oh, that nigga
Yeah,
weenie, that nigga a whole ass nigga. You hear me? You can't uplift. We
yeah,
gonna turn nigga down every which. That's embedded in the culture. That's the part of the sickness where, but the young niggas is not even on that shit. They even merging. This niggas from nigga the ops, nigga. They forming cliques. You hear me?
yeah, yeah,
So like I say, it's
yeah,
good shit in the gangs because you
yeah,
circulating. You got thousands, hundreds of thousands of members, and that's a networking system, bro. You hear me? Motherfuckers go to college to learn those type of networking skills and shit. You know what I mean? Like I say,
yeah,
just look at his mom. Pac's mom is a Black Panther. Smart was being that was part of the system. You know, it was looked upon. It was frowned upon to be crash dummies. These
yeah,
young motherfuckers want to crash, nigga. They want to crash. You hear me?
yeah. Real
It's a
talk.
drug epidemic. You hear me?
And that's why I say like when you such a prominent figure like Tupac, and then you had such a elaborate plan, but like these people kill you so early, they perpetuate a lifestyle to where you get killed so early that you never get to fully explain to what you really meant, you know. And then the youth
Uh,
grow up and they take it wrong. They take thug life as something different than what it really was. You know what I'm saying? They never fully get to understand because the whole situation then murdered you. You know, basically ended your life to where you don't even really get to explain fully to what was really going on. Like the Tupac interviews we didn't see. Like we seen this shit after this nigga dead. We didn't see them interviews while he was alive. You know what I'm saying?
uh,
They
not
weren't
at all.
showing us that shit. They showed us that shit after he died. And it's like now you got young people, they crashing out like Pop. They dying early like Pop. Instead of really perpetuating what he wanted the people to really understand and see, that shit don't get played out. The other half get played out. Like we have a young nigga with so much talent, and we'll say, "Ah, you don't make good songs like Tupac." You know what I'm saying? What type of shit is that? Why would we tell a young nigga that when Tupac
Hold on,
died
hold
so
on,
early?
hold
You know,
on.
so it's
I,
like,
I think I think they would tell. My personal thought. I ain't saying tell a young person that, but I will say this. Tupac said that he said he might not be the Messiah or the chosen person, but he
Probably
said
on the car thing.
he will
Some
activate the
shit in there.
mind of the person that is that one. That is that one. You know, that was big. You know, that was huge to
Hey,
say,
bro,
uh-huh.
the nigga had tremendous influence.
Yeah,
He said,
real
I ain't
talk.
no black leader. They
Real
said, his
talk.
mama said, nigga, you on the mother,
Yeah,
that's the president, the vice
yeah,
president of the United
yeah,
States talking about you,
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck you
yeah.
mean
For
you ain't no
real.
leader, nigga.
For
Nigga, you
real.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Shit, nigga.
For
But they
real.
know what the power of this music is. So,
Hey, and by the way, peep that. He said, this dude said thug life. The hate you gave little infants fucked everybody. You know what I'm saying? But now you got people like Young Thugger, and the image they make him portray just to make it in music, it sabotages everything that this guy actually really had on what he would have left in his absence. And it's not to take away from the young thugs, it's not to take away from these people, but it's just saying if you didn't have social issues or a variety of people changing things. I put it like this. um the people of us on this planet are only here for, I can only think of the movie the avatars. You know, you had the avatars where they like saving the big ass tree, that big ass tree that was up there. They don't want nobody to fuck with the tree, but the military like fuck that. We finna knock the tree down and get this and do this and do that. We are the protectors of the planet. Over history, we have been the people to step up, bro. Now, bro, I was just at the pool today. Little kids, bro. Every white person that came there was like just shaking their head and turn around, damn near like they want to leave because you got little kids talking about you bitch ass, and I'm gonna slam you and the fuck, nobody up there with their parents. All the little kids just came there, nobody with them. People gotta work, they gotta pay bill, they stressed out. You can see what's going on, bro. You can see the end result. You can see the result of what's now, and you can see the. So end of the day, what I'm saying is, you can see the effects of getting rid of one pot. But the only thing I could think to counteract that, would there be a million pots? I think there's a million of these people sleep like sleepers, that he really did mean he gonna activate the minds. You go back and listen to a lot, there is proof. I think bro really could activate the minds of the next
Yeah,
person that wakes
man.
up and does
When
more.
when you know when we fail to plan, we plan to fail, bro.
But
You know what I mean? So
Godfather.
that's that's a big thing about the men coming in and stepping up, because we can just keep we see shit getting worse. If we sit here complaining about the shit getting worse, but when we can make a change and we can influence people in the community and build, you know what I mean? We can work on our leadership to increase our sphere of knowledge and affect hundreds, maybe millions of people. You hear me? Just through
Real
your
talk.
sphere of influence, like the guy body over there, T Prophecies always talking about shit, crafting your individualism. You hear me?
Yeah.
Putting your 10,000 hours into whatever your craft is, or 10,000 hours into self. A mother got to get a lot of self time, especially fathers. You hear me? No, for real.
They say
Motherfucker got
sometimes.
kids.
Real.
Motherfucker got
Yeah.
kids. Nigga got a wife. Y'all married and shit. You hear me? Y'all got the house.
Yeah,
Shit. They
yeah,
don't got
yeah,
no time for self, bro. You hear me? You got
yeah,
to,
real
that's,
talk.
nigga, you got to have some mental
Yeah,
clarity, nigga. Gather your thoughts. You know how the computer screen, that motherfucker just start going into outer space. That motherfucker shit. Real shit,
real
bro.
talk. Real talk.
Cause nigga gotta take vacation spots or mental rest spots. You hear me? And niggas
Real
stay
talk.
working but in order for niggas to reach those extraordinary levels, a
Yeah,
motherfucker just gotta get there through structure and organization. Now, however a
that's real.
motherfucker reach through that shit,
Real.
just like it's a lot of NBA niggas that go to the league, they went through that college structure. Most of the niggas. You got your
Yeah,
LeBron James. This nigga didn't go to
yeah.
college. He
Nah,
just the high
real
school
talk.
program was just good enough. But most niggas went to college. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Through those structured programs to spurt their growths. You know, you keep exploding and growing through. You grow as you go. So I think black men, they keep us in competition so much that we lack the hey brother, what we gritting on niggas, and not even the game ain't niggas. You hear me? Now let's talk about the conscious so-called motherfuckers that's not deaf,
yeah,
dumb, and blind.
yeah.
Is they
Real talk.
greeting each other? Is they networking? Is they creating a community for black African American? You know what I'm saying? Economics where we utilizing our resources. It's not that. It's not going on in the middle class, the lower class, or the upper class.
Yeah.
Where's our Hollywood? And then he like, God damn.
Do we want to build Hollywood though? Cause you talk about that. Like we be talking
We
about that,
don't want
right?
our
Like,
own shit. We
hold
got
on,
it.
hold on. Say you got a dope ass cameraman who shoot better than anybody that Steven Spielberg know. Spielberg know. Say you got a motherfucker who can promote. He can sell water to a well. This motherfucker can sell anything. Talk to anybody, and they gonna go for it. You got all these people in line. What is the one thing that's gonna stop you from getting them people together and actually pushing forward with something?
What is
They
it?
want to get paid.
Yeah,
They want to get paid for they, bruh. Hold on. So,
niggas.
so hold on. So a doctor works all these hours, countless hours of going to school. You talking about 8 to 12 years for free. You can't get a motherfucker to work together for a week to
Right,
become a
no, baby.
millionaire, bruh.
Not when you
I
dealing
know
with
I
each
know some
other.
motherfuckers we can
When you
become
dealing with what?
millionaires
Yeah,
in a month, in 30
yeah.
days. I know some motherfuckers in 30 days, bro. We can all be boy. You know what I'm saying? But Motherfuckers want $200 for a video,
Real shit.
$500 for $10,000
Real
for a
shit.
video,
Yeah.
10,000. But it's like, hey, like, bruh. But you know, we
And then we
talk about this
complaining
all the
about these
time.
systems and shit.
Yeah,
Where's our
but no,
where's our
yeah,
black strong powerhouse record label
real
or
talk.
media systems like Tyler Perry's? Nigga, we need to be nigga, fuck that. All the niggas, you hear me? We
But
going to
see,
Tyler Perry. We finna make black movies and get
yeah,
profit off
nah,
of
that's
black
real.
production.
That's real.
We gonna
That's
get
real.
economics off
But
of black music.
Tyler
Bro,
Tyler
they
Perry, they
putting
make
this
it
shit
look
out.
like
We
he
ain't getting money
exclusive.
off of that, huh?
Yeah, they make it look like he exclusive. Bro, I think Tyler Perry probably somebody that people can really talk to. Bro, hey, by the way, where Tyler Perry at, man? I got a few questions to ask. I got like some deep intellect. I ain't gonna say I'm a I ain't gonna say I'm a reader, do certain things, but I got certain questions for certain things. But yeah, we're gonna move on forward, man. Bro, I got a lot to say or some questions. Just to think, like a lot of people don't know what gematria is. Are you familiar with gematria?
Not that much. But I hear you
Not that
talk about
much.
it all the time, so I'm gonna let you
Word
go ahead
like,
and tell me about it.
yeah. So gematria is like the art of coincidence. Like back in the day, they used to say the Bernstein Bears. But now, if you look at the spelling of the Bernstein Bears, it's like the Bernstein. It's something totally different than what we used to seeing. There's a whole lot of things. Like some people say Nelson Mandela died in prison. Like back in the day, you'll find people that say, "Yeah, I remember them saying Nelson Mandela died in prison," but then they say, "Nah, he got out of prison," and they call
Yeah,
it the
he got
Mandela
out.
effect. You know, yeah, that's what we remember. But there's certain people that was alive back then that was living saying that they reported Mandela passing. I don't know, bro. If you look up Mandela effect, it will shock you. It would throw you off. Like they got some things out there that's kind of like crazy. You know, type it by anybody out there. Type in the Mandela effect. But past that, so we talking about gematria. So now we talking about numbers, how numbers coordinate. So you have Mo3 birthday, May 31st, 1992. You know, for everybody out there, I know I would love to have this on StreamYard tonight and actually show y'all photos and pictures and numbers and how they correlate. We ain't gonna rock with it like that tonight, but I promise I got something for y'all ass soon. But so moving forward, his birthday, May 31st, 1992. Black Wall Street was bombed May 31st, 1921. May 31st, 1992. May 31st, 1921. 21. All right.
Who bombed it though?
Who bombed Black Wall Street?
Yeah.
Black Wall Street was definitely bombed by an institution that somebody was building a city within a city. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody formulates a city and somebody builds a city inside your city and it becomes bigger than your city, you like fuck that. You want to tear their
It's a
structure
case
down.
going on right now, Oklahoma,
Yeah,
McGirt
yeah,
County versus something, some child predator case going
yeah,
on, but it's about land. A lot of that Black Wall Street shit, that was about oil, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And we seeing Halliburton and them motherfuckers seeing they profiting off of that type of shit. Oh man, how the fuck y'all get this land? You hear
Real
me?
shit.
How did y'all
Real
get
shit.
this land? What shit did y'all implement? You hear
To
me?
get this land.
To get
But
this
but now
land.
if you make it about money, nobody questions it. You just
Uh,
drive
uh,
past it. You don't say who owned that
and this is
land, you just
black
drive past
oil.
it.
This is
You know what I'm
black
saying?
oil.
They build the roads, whoever
This is
build the
black
roads,
oil. You hear me?
yeah, real talk.
Once again, this is black oil. You hear me? Shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
real talk. Real
Everybody
talk.
just stealing nigga shit and then getting the fuck. But back to the consciousness and what we was talking about.
Yeah.
What you say the gematria is coincidences.
Yeah, is the gematria a coincidence? Like that's the thing I would ask. Like, is gematria coincidence? Because you have Mo3, right? Um, he came up from nowhere. A lot of his songs dealt with the struggle, sleeping in a car, all type of different things. I'm right here in Dallas, like, and everybody verified the stuff he was saying was real. So you look at Black Wall Street, you say, where did these people come from? They claim came from slavery. They didn't own banks or nothing. They made their own banks. They paid their own way. That man paid his own way. And at the end of the day, what happens? They were met with a lot of hate or resistance. He was met with a whole lot of hate and resistance. His birthday equals the same day they got bombed, and everybody who talked about the Mo3 situation benefited immediately. I knew about the numbers correlating with his birthday on Black Wall Street a little bit after it happened. I've been talking about this shit for years, what I'm talking about today. I said, you know, my objective or my intention is not to benefit from Mo3's passing, his death. None of that is for me to benefit, but I do see the correlations of his birthday. I do know that the person that had more to offer, and if he would have lived, something different would have came through with his life. I can't say exactly what it was, but yeah, had certain things happen a different way, but it is not about that, because you have to look at everything for what it is. But what I'm saying is this: everybody who spoke on him, they benefited. And Black Wall Street, when it was bombed, you can still go to, I just left Tulsa, Oklahoma the other day. You can still feel the aura, bro. You can still feel this. Something was telling me like to do certain stuff when I went there. Not only did I feel something blocking me going towards there, I felt like something, yeah, it was just a whole weird vibe. Like, I don't even know what to explain. I don't even say shit no more.
Spirits, it's just
Yeah,
spiritual.
yeah. I don't even know what to say.
Spirits links on the vessels, man.
Yeah, real talk.
Spirits link on to any physical vessel, and we lack knowledge in the spiritual world because we taught the shit is in a fucking book. You hear me?
Yeah, real talk. Real talk.
So we never cultivate the shit that's inside the mind to manifest it into the spirit of even anything spiritual.
Yeah.
We might pray, or we pray for it, we get our food. We pray for it, we go to sleep. If we go to church, that's about it.
Yeah.
And then we praising black people, praising a European image of God. This is more fucked up than anything.
We refuse to look at ourselves like God. You refuse to look at yourself, bro.
What is a life about serving God about? Being submissive?
What do you think lions look at other lions like?
A fucking lion.
Gods, bro. Like the baby lion is gonna go to the mama lion to get milk, right? Yeah. That is God to that baby lion when it come out. That's his lifeline.
Hell,
you know what I'm saying? Our lifeline gonna be our mamas when we come out. But yeah, to even go more in depth, bro, with the whole Black Wall Street and Mo3 Gematria, bro, to make things even more crazy through the whole situation. You actually have a situation where this guy pretty much knows what's coming, knows how they living, know the whole thing. You see the whole situation go down. You see everything around it, and it's like the biggest I don't know. All right, so I say all around Dallas, like when it happened, it's crazy. When it happened, you start seeing posters go up, then albums drop. But the whole thing, it felt like he was more alive, dead than he was more alive while he was here. Like he was looking for people to like give him his flowers while he was here. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a big deal. Like, damn, like even his manager say, man, I wish people would have showed him that kind of love while he was here. Like nobody did that. And you seen like even the older generation of men, it wasn't even the youngsters too, from the own city. It seemed like he was beefing with the older people because they wanted to drop songs with him, or do things to make him show, you know what I'm saying? But he was looking at it like the money too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to charge for your network, you know what I'm saying? end of the day, bro, like, I don't know what is the balance. You know, I say once again, Tupac did say they got money for war, but can't feed the poor. Like, is that really what it is? As long as it's
Hey
economics,
man,
it gonna be
I don't give a
problem.
fuck what kind of throne you sitting on. Absolute power corrupts and power corrupts absolutely. You hear me? So
Yeah.
when you shining, bro, motherfuckers gonna be trying to knock you down, man. You know, motherfucker, you heard all look at that bitch. She thinks she fine. Like, damn, she can't think she fine. The bitch can't think she fine. You hear me? Motherfuckers say that all the time. Oh, whole ass nigga, he think he, you know, and it's only because they got a salty taste in their mouth, because they got a lack of resources. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lack of resources.
Yeah.
So shit, they motherfuckers haters like our shit is really dealing. Our mental health is dealing with oppression. Yeah, this motherfucker dead, huh? Our mental
Yeah.
health is dealing with oppression versus we could fix our problems if they just leave us the fuck alone. But the Gematras, man, that is shit coincidence, or can control the destination?
So
It's
so
just
peep
like
that. So peep that. To go even further. Go even further. Shout out to Queen's Domain too. Queen's Domain. Cause she definitely one of the dopest spiritual readers out there. She had a dude named Carlos that was on her show that talked to Mo3. A week before he passed, dude told Queen Domain that Mo3 was gonna get shot, that they was trying to kill him. Dude told Mo3 this shit. And he ended up getting killed a week or two later. So with that being said, guess what this lady Queen Domain, guess what she ends up being born from? Guess what she ends up being from?
where,
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
uh,
How in the
yeah,
fuck, bro? How in
yeah,
the fuck? The
yeah.
person who tried to predict and tell him, hey man, be careful, bro. Don't be in no certain shit, bro, because this is gonna happen. Happen to be from Tulsa, Oklahoma, bro.
See, it's so much,
Is that coincidence? Is that coincidence or is that some real shit? I don't know.
it's so
I
much
have to ask him.
fictitious shit going. It's so much fictitious shit going on. It's hard to believe the truth seekers and the motherfuckers is actually genuine, that actually have premonitions and
Yeah,
future
real talk.
visions. You hear me? As well as
Real talk.
past visuals. Shit, it's real motherfuckers like that. You hear me?
Real
But
talk.
we'll
For
see a
real.
motherfucker clown on TV trying to sell you some bullshit, and
Oh,
that's
hey,
some
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Real
if
shit.
shit is kind of supposed to happen, man, it happens. Shit happens to the best of them, man. It's
Hey,
death
it
coming
do.
for us
Like
all. You hear me?
that's the
You can try to
crazy
predict
shit.
it. You can try to
Man.
stop it. Shit,
Wow.
it's coming. You hear
Boy.
me? It's
Boy.
inevitable, Mr. Anderson. You heard what he said?
Oh shit. But hey, Neo say that shit ain't no shit. Neo
You
say
got to be
shit.
Neo though. But
Hey,
most of the
you do. You
motherfuckers,
gotta.
they
You
couldn't
right.
dodge them
You
bullets.
gotta
You
be
hear me?
Neo. For
They couldn't
real.
dodge
For
them
real.
bullets, nigga. They like shit, nigga. They
Hey,
couldn't
by
jump
the
off the
way,
roof and fly.
by the motherfucking way, I done dodged bullets before.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
like
send it by.
Neo. You
Hey,
hear me?
square minute. Hey, send the motherfucker for real. Hey,
Hey,
square
or a nigga
minute.
like
Square
Morpheus. You
minute.
hear me?
Hey,
Nigga
CT.
teaching Neo. Who was
Corey
teaching
Taylor, where you
Neo?
at? Tap
Morpheus.
in,
You hear
dog.
me?
Square minute.
Yeah.
What you say?
Morpheus was teaching Neo. You hear me?
Hey, real
Yeah.
shit. Real shit. Hell yeah. But
No,
yeah.
they stole that shit from the black lady, man. That's cold. I don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
they never awarded
She won
her
a
her money
lawsuit,
though.
though.
I don't
She won a
think they
lawsuit.
never paid her.
They didn't pay her?
I don't think they never paid her.
Man, we're gonna research that. Y'all go research that. Yeah, we're gonna research that. We're gonna
Yeah.
research that.
Uh.
Brown Beauty's dream. What crazy is that? I lived in Tulsa for many years. Shout out to Brown Beauty's dream. God body said she lived in Tulsa. She lived in Tulsa for many years. Now that's real. Yeah. Like yeah, Queen Domain is from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and she was connected to the person that told 3 he was gone. You know what I'm saying? That somebody was trying to kill him at that time. Like, yeah, that shit is crazy. And I say there's several. There's so much connections, like I say, that I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna do a whole Yeah. What would you call it, Dirty? What you call it? A presentation? What would you call it? Cause we
You know
learning
what I'm
this, so we
saying?
keeping it real.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, she say the energy in Tulsa is off. Damn.
Oh man, hey bro, it's in the joint.
Damn, she
It
said
was
tough.
mostly cats from
Whoa.
Tulsa in there. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because it was a Black
Yeah.
Wall Street, so it's just like in New Orleans was the biggest slave rebellion. So they gonna make
Yeah.
sure they keep the areas impoverished. You hear me? Because they
Mm.
scared of the mentality and the organization of the blacks. So they got secret. It's a secret veil though. Like I say, they got a mask. You can't say who keeps crashing our shit and keeps tearing our organizations down. Every
Yeah.
time we try to build up, who is the motherfuckers keep tearing us down? You know what I mean? So that's the shit back to when we was talking about Tupac. He was talking about this struggle because his parents. Look who his parents was, bro.
Yeah. Real talk.
They real
Real
political
talk.
refugees. You hear me?
They
They
was
not the
really
old
that.
bitch ass niggas like now today.
Yeah.
The
Well,
sellout niggas that we is. You hear me?
he
The
was on
black
this
the
as little
movements in the
kid, as little, yeah.
60s, it was
Yeah.
self-love, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Real
trying
talk.
to be back afros. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
wasn't permanent shit, trying to be
Uh,
like white bitches and
uh,
shit like
uh,
that, bro. It
uh.
was
It was,
self-love being projected.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
protecting our shit.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
implemented drugs.
Mm.
Drugs destroyed, nigga. Goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah. Real
That's
talk. Real talk.
and then the gang bang shit niggas be hating so much. Goddamn. Just look at the story they teaching us. Niggas look there. Look here, you little nigger. This is a nigger hanging in the tree. Look how the treatment of African American people. It's time
Why
for
are we
niggas to be
calling?
on some militant
Why,
shit. Bitch, I'll kill you, bitch. You hear me?
why are we calling
Shit.
ourselves African American? Why
As
would
far
we
as
be doing?
classifications,
Why
because
would we
we
be doing it?
lost. We don't know
No,
our
no,
we
no, no,
don't
no,
know
no,
our
no, 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 no,
tribes.
no, 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 no,
The
look,
real
I must
answer
say,
to the question.
I must
Yeah.
say once again, we talked about Tulsa, Oklahoma, right? Shout out and reverence to my people in 1921 that passed in the bombing of Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1921. So the first state in the United States was discovered in 1787. So we talking about from 1921, from 1787 to 1921. You talking about a little over 100 years. How can you bring 70 million people to a nation with boats that don't even have engines technically at this time? 70 million people over there and
You know
drop them off
how
in the United States.
you
Come
know
on,
how
man.
they
Like
can
it's
do
not,
it?
hold on, it's not, bruh. I have a grandma. We would know the same way other wars, you implement schools, and you teach people when they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? What happened? You teach people
You
about
could write
how
the history
Columbus
book.
found the America.
You hear
You
me?
teach, but
You
yeah,
write
bro,
the shit in the
we shouldn't
history
be calling
book.
ourselves African. You say, yeah, yeah, no, no,
They
no, bro,
write the shit. You hear me? Yeah.
yeah. I mean, and that's what happens, and
We
that's what
always
happens.
argue and agree to disagree because I tell you they fucked up when they did that too. Cause
Yeah,
this was from my personal perception. They
real talk.
telling you the indigenous people to both lands. You hear me?
Hey, real talk, real
America
talk.
and Africa, nigga. Yeah, we didn't come here on the motherfucking slave ships. Bitch, we
No,
was already here. You
yeah,
motherfuckers didn't
all the
bring
time.
us here. You
No,
motherfuckers
no,
y'all was on some
no.
drunk pirate
Yeah,
ship.
yeah,
Christopher
real
Columbus, them
talk.
motherfuckers, alcoholics, homosexuals and drunks and shit. You hear me? They got lost and rape, doing all kind of shit. Look how they come in with they were
Hey,
colonists.
let's keep it real.
They call it a colonist. They call it a colonization when you going in murdering, raping, and taking shit on some barbaric shit. It's
when the war
colonization.
when the war in Vietnam happened, how many movies have you seen where the soldiers associated with the war in Vietnam was raping women in Vietnam, raping Chinese women and fucking the prostitutes and all that kind of shit, like they was doing in Viet. Bruh, it's right here in our face. Exactly what have happened
Yeah.
so many times is right here in our face. But we the ones who act like we don't
We
see it. You know
ignore
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know
The
what I'm saying?
ignorance.
But then
Ignore
we
it.
be like,
It's
nigga,
happening.
that's why we
Wow.
call each other niggas.
When we
Cause
seeing each other though, nigga better not steal. Nigga better
a
not owe
nigga
me
is ignoring.
$5. This nigga
Real
better not
talk.
owe me $5. Nigga ain't
Yeah, I
finna get
would
over
kill
on
that
me.
nigga. Yeah. Ignore it. ignorant, bruh. Like, yeah,
Ignorance.
man, we got to be at the point we not ignoring. Well, we not ignoring the obvious. You know what I'm saying? We're not ignoring the obvious. And if it's something that's true, recognize it and take it as a truth. As a truth. Don't look at it and say, nah, it wasn't that. You know, it's a snake. His head rearing back. That shit finna hit you, but you like, nah, I think the snake chilling. Like, it don't make
That's
sense.
why I be on the women. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because our biggest tool in overcoming oppression is the woman. You hear me?
That's real.
That's the biggest
real.
tool. But they on the bitch shit. They on the bitch shit though.
Yeah, say yeah. Versus
they on the bitch shit. You hear me?
That's not.
I'm emotional. I'm emotional.
That's not.
I got hormones. Fuck that, bro.
Right.
We got hormones too. It's called testosterone.
It's a full moon too.
It's called testosterone.
It's a full moon.
That's a hormone.
Right now,
where you look at that bitch and be like, damn, I want to fuck that bitch. You know? So you got to control that shit. They saying you got to have some type of control with that shit. Right?
Yeah.
Ain't that the same thing? You got to have some type of control on with your fucking control yourself. Gee, just control yourself.
Yeah.
You know, y'all niggas can't control y'all.
Nah,
y'all niggas can't control yourself, man. Y'all niggas already bastards, man.
Hold on. So we talk about that all the time, right? Hold on. So what do you think? What do you think a man's biggest problem is? What do you think man's biggest problem is right now?
Personally, like I say, the woman is the biggest tool to build the shit, but it is the women. We laying up too much under some pussy, being submissive. So and we ain't out building relationships with other men to build a community and take care of the community. We laying up all day. You hear me?
Is it
That's
the woman?
just my opinion.
Is it the woman or is men perverts? Which one?
Nah, the women know how they gonna control men with pussy, bro. Shit, you can't compete. You can't compete with no pussy.
They still doing it.
You can't compete with no pussy, bro. You hear me? You can say what the fuck you want to. Baby can come in there like Spider-Man right now. Bow. You hear me? Hey, nigga, we'll be back to you in 5 minutes. You hear me? Oh, you nigga come back sweating and shit like pops off a boomerang and shit. You hear me? That nigga said, man, they in there fucking, man. He said, what? He looked at that shit. He gave that nigga a hug. He said, come here, man. He's like, come here, man.
Hey, the woman in a no-win situation then, for real.
They got way more fucking power, bro. I don't be having no sympathy for they motherfucking. They got power, nigga. They be abusing the shit out of them.
Hold on. Should a woman have sympathy for a man saying he like several different women then?
I'm not saying whether she chooses to deal with that. That's a personal choice. If she would accept that, I don't think she'd accept that from Jump Street. That's why the Mississippi pimps coming there saying all the right shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna tell the motherfucker everything they want to hear to get the draws, and then they out of there like yesterday. You hear me? That's it. You know, motherfuckers not being, you know, shit. They know niggas.
Hold on. So that's somebody not being honest then, right? So the man being pervert.
It depends. No.
If he not being honest, he being a pervert.
Natural act. Sex is a natural act. You hear me?
But why? Okay.
Between man and woman.
Okay.
It's natural.
So do man and woman, do we go into sex knowing the power of sex? Do we know the power of it?
No. Yes and no.
I need to get some women out here.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Yeah.
We know that you create kids. We know what you create kids through sex.
Yeah.
But we don't know the power of sexual energy. We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm saying. I think that's important because you talking about it could be 1 million sperm cells dropped within a single ejaculation of a man that's floating around. They could create another life. That's powerful energy, bruh. If men harness that energy in and learn to harness that energy and develop like a chi or something, bro, we capable of a lot, but we spill ourselves a lot. So women being the receivers, they being the receivers, they end up being
control yourself, man. You gotta control yourself, bro. Nah.
I'm trying to tell you, for
that
real.
motherfucking pussy get to get good. They could be like, but yeah.
For
But
real.
like I say, you start building that shit up
Yeah.
and creating whatever you creating in your head, man.
Nah, that's
It's
real.
it's weird, but
That's
for
real
real.
talk. That's real talk. But yeah,
And that's
man.
why I mean the women be in the way with that shit though. They can pussy for our nigga. You hear me? They
Yeah.
just now coming up with Gematria. That's a relatively new comment. You hear me?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
niggas been pussy whip been around for damn near 50, 60 years, probably
Ah,
longer than
yeah.
that. You hear me? Man,
Yeah.
you pussy whip,
Yeah.
man. You hear me? Niggas just
Real
nigga after
talk.
100 years later, we done call you got your dick matized, bitch. You hear me?
Ah,
That was one
yeah.
for the fellas. Niggas chipping here,
Yeah.
Troy. Nigga. Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga. Yeah, man, I got the bitch dick, but yeah, nigga, shit, nigga, you sure been pussy whipped. You hear me?
Real talk.
Shit, you can't fuck with no pussy, man. It got more nutrients than sea moss, man. You hear me? You gotta eat you some
Hey, y'all
pussy,
hear that
man.
man?
It
That
got
man
more
say eating
nutrients than sea
pussy got
moss.
more. That boy say he
It's
got
the tree
more
of life.
profit
It's the
than
tree of
CMOS.
life. Yeah, man.
CMOS.
You gotta eat you some pussy,
Damn.
bro.
That boy say more than CMOS. Hey, man. Bruh, do
Jesus
you realize C grows in oceans?
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
brother.
an abundance of
He
water.
got 102 of the valuable. God damn,
Hey,
this boy say pussy got more than that.
more
Hey,
nutrients than that, man. You
whoever
hear me?
pussy this boy eating, tap
Hey,
in for
hey.
real. God damn, fuck that shit. Fuck that. We gonna put
I'm
it. Hey,
telling you,
if
hey,
y'all know that
we
fake,
gotta go
tap
to
in.
commercial, man. Jesus
Fuck it.
Christ, man.
Hey, you know
Hey,
what I'm
that's
saying?
funny.
Boy, that boy say you got some nutrients.
Damn, this
God
motherfucker
damn it.
won't stay lit. But yeah,
This
though,
boy
women,
bigger.
they been controlling niggas. You hear me? Like I say, shit, bro. They got the juice. Ah, shit. You start talking about shit they doing, niggas act like nigga some type of woman
Nah,
hating or
bro.
some shit.
Hey, I'm from my perspective, bro. I see the men giving away their power, bro. I can't blame the women. I
Damn.
think the women are really.
I
I
wearing
think the
white. I'm
women
wasting
are
all
really
type of
switch.
ashes on my shit. Go ahead. I'm listening, though.
You say what?
Yeah, I'm listening. Men giving their power
I
away.
I think men get their power away. I personally think that
Me too. But to they
yeah
woman too.
yeah
They not supposed to
yeah
spill their seed
like
in they woman too. You
like
supposed to
like
fuck the
like
shit out of your bitch, but you're not supposed to come. So you giving
you're
your
not
power away to
you're
that's
not. The
my
only time
personal
you're supposed to
opinion.
come is when you plan on reproducing.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you
correct.
plan on reproducing, that's it. Yeah, but But yeah, man, like bro, the women are beautiful, bro. I personally think they go as far as what the men show them. I sent you that video with a vision with the women was like get come outside, ho. Get off
Yeah,
live,
yeah.
ho.
Yeah,
Yeah. They
the
like
bitches
come
get
outside, ho.
out.
Get off live, ho. I say,
Hey,
but then you see the nigga talk. I flip a nigga. That's what got the last nigga hit. That's what got the last nigga
hey,
hit.
real
They
shit
talking
though.
just like that
Real shit though.
in
On the
different ways
club
because they the
scene,
receivers. We the givers, they the receivers.
I
If
don't
we
know.
keep giving them
Sometimes they the
bullshit,
givers.
they
Yeah,
gonna
you
raise our
right.
kids on that bullshit, bro.
Nigga just did it on the club scene. Nigga have more problems out of the women than the niggas, bro. You hear me?
Wow, I
Bro, the
agree.
women, bro. Nigga, goddamn, bro. For real. Nigga, they
What
damn. You
what are the
remember how
men,
they had
bro?
the bitch laying on the floor, nigga, damn nerve, nigga looking like a goddamn Jason, then poked stabbed her in the head or some shit. Nigga, I'm like,
With a damn
goddamn.
high heel, with
With
a
a high
high heel.
heel.
Damn.
Nigga, this bitch nigga walking around popping, nigga, what nigga, it's probably about 25, 30 minutes later, the police show up, nigga. Then the bitch talking about dirty hide me. Nigga, bitch, you better get the fuck out of here. You should have been gone. You hear me? Fuck you want me? That's the police. What the fuck you
So
want me to
that's your
do, bitch?
ass for
You hear
real,
me?
for real,
Bitch,
for
you
real,
should have been
for
gone.
real.
That bitch
Yeah,
she
real
dancing like
talk.
Ali. Nigga, that bitch crip walking and doing then twisting up her fingers. I'm like, this old punk ass bitch to fuck my shit up. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Niggas want to
real
turn your shit
talk.
up. You hear me? They go to the white
Yeah,
people and act accordingly, man. You hear me? We got
real
to build
talk.
each other up, man. That's we tear each other down. That's indoctrination they taught us. You hear me? Because that's the
Not real
energy they
talk.
give us.
It's
So
real.
it's
Real.
infectious. Energy is infectious,
Yeah.
bro.
It is. It is. We've been in here for a minute, bruh. Pac birthday. We didn't went past 12 o'clock. So that man got his birthday. We sent it out with a bang tonight, bro. What you think, bro? Did we sent it? We sent it birthday, bro. Did we end it? Did we wrap it up probably right?
Yeah, he said, I won't deny it. I'm a straight
I'm a straight
rider. You don't
rider.
want to
You don't
fuck
want to
with
fuck with
me.
me.
Yeah. Got
Got
the
the
whole
police
man.
busting at me,
Man,
but we
I'm
can't
telling you.
do nothing to a G. That boy ended that shit right for real, bro. Hey, square
Hey, I'm
business.
telling you.
Square
Straight
business.
up.
Hey, man. Yeah, bro.
Pour out a little liquor.
2022.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
2022.
That shit too live. Yeah.
He
But
says
yeah.
two live.
Hey.
2022, the year of the Aquarius, but the year of the Gemini. We got 222. Somebody play that motherfucking lotto tomorrow. I'm telling you. Somebody I know is about to be shit. I can't
Which
quite
one are
put
you
my
talking
finger on it.
about? Which
I
one are
don't
you
damn near
talking
want
about?
to tell somebody for
Which
real.
one are you talking about?
Man, that's what I'm thinking. You know what? I'm
Which
gonna meditate on
lotto?
it. I'm gonna meditate on it, bro. I'm gonna
And I'm
meditate
gonna
on it.
play it
I'm gonna
tomorrow. And I
meditate.
don't fuck
Bro,
with
hold on,
that
hold
shit, but I'm
on.
gonna play it because you
Damn, I
said it.
wish shit. I
I'm gonna
wish shit
fuck
was
with
on
it.
this bitch. I wish shit was on this bitch, bro, because I want to tell hey shit. I know I said something, whatever, I. But yeah, hey, bro, your birthday added up in a 7.
Who?
7 solo dirty brother was born on his birthday was on the 28th of April. 7 was the Powerball number. 28 was solo birthday number. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all about all the numbers, and I'm gonna do that there too. And I'm gonna show how I met this dude just yesterday. And if I would have put these numbers together, I don't even want to say it. If I would have put these numbers together, we would already not be talking about the lottery no more. But it's them certain signals that I say, like, we be leaving for ourselves. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We gonna get deep on this show right here. This is gonna be the deepest show on earth. On God body, like square business. I don't think nobody is about to go quite where we finna take things to. Yeah, but on that level, and on that note, dirty bro. What's up, guys? You got something to say to wrap them up tonight, bro? We've
Hey
been on here
man, in
hour
closing,
and
man.
12.
An hour and
Square
12
business,
minutes,
hour
man.
12.
Chopping and party, man. This is a shout out for the homie's birthday, Tupac Shakur, man. Rest in love, man. You know what I'm saying? The Godfather's a rap. You hear me? So, like I said, he never shunned his people. He was political. Like I said, his mama and the things that they stood for. Black Panther organization structure. You know what I mean? Hey man, like I say, it's structured things, man. So like I tell people to just keep on pushing, man. Whatever you're thinking about, keep pushing, man. You know, just raise each other up, man. We're at a fallen state of humanity, man. So give people their flowers while they here, man. Build each other up, man. Give people confidence, man. You know what I mean? And keep pushing, man. And get to what you're trying to do and build it up.
Real talk. Real talk. On that note, hey, anybody see this? Like, share. Definitely share. Subscribe. Like, each one teach one. Yeah, so the things we come with, we want everybody to know, what we know. It's all love. Like, it ain't that vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? You run across some people be like, instead of them saying they seen this somewhere and they learned this or something else, they be like, nah, hell nah, man. When we kids, the only thing we do is learn from seeing. Like the only thing we do is learn from what other people do. So that shit is cool. Like, hell yeah. So we're gonna get back on that vibe shit where it's a village. Like it take a motherfucking village. It can't be one of us. Like if I teach my kids the right way and your kids fucked up and they end up in line with your kids, then they're gonna be fucked up too automatically because nobody cared about your kids.
The
Fuck
weeds
that.
gonna
Like, you know what I'm
suffocate the
saying?
flowers. The
Yeah.
weeds always
Real talk.
suffocate the flowers. You
Real
know.
talk.
So
Yeah,
man,
real talk.
just stay
Real talk.
positive with positive vibes.
Yeah, God body. And y'all look out there for that Cooter the mechanic too. Yeah, we gonna prove racism is not really real tomorrow. This shit is gonna bug y'all. I'm gonna be on with a full fledged what they call white. He a country white man too. Shout out to Cooter, man. I tell you, he called me talking about TikTok. me and him need to make a TikTok video. And he a mechanic, you know, he runs shops. He do different shit, man. Shout out to Kuda. We gonna have him up
man, we
here.
need to get
I'm
on
gonna try to
TikTok.
make sure we get
Debut
him up
up.
here
I've been
tomorrow.
bullshitting on TikTok.
Yeah.
I need to get. I got a couple video workout
Yeah.
videos, but I got a couple of funny skits. I think I can. You hear me? Nigga might get
Real
booed off
talk.
the stage. Get off the stage, boo, boo.
Hey,
But I think I got some little funny
real,
shit. You hear
real
me?
shit, real shit, for
Yeah.
real, for real. But hell yeah, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody. Everybody out there tonight. Y'all make this shit go, you know, VI. Y'all know what it is. But on the real top, man, we got Dirty Mackin. Knowledge is key. Agree to disagree. And we knew it was gonna be the only two on here tonight. We talked about this shit prior to it even having like this. Everybody else was gonna find stuff.
I'm surprised he answered the phone.
Hey,
Who was the guy?
he is surprised.
He
Hey,
answered the phone like,
at least
damn.
we got that. At
Hey,
least
hey,
we got that.
that, my nigga.
At least we got that.
Hey,
At
he
least we
got that
got
old
that.
leg lock on him.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk.
I'll tell
Real
you.
talk. And
That's
that note,
right.
man, peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Yo,
God body.
body.
Man, stay
Happy
up,
birthday,
man.
Pop. Happy
Stay
birthday,
up and
Pop.
stay down,
Hey,
man.
Mo3,
Stay
you was a
level.
Gemini too, man. Hey, happy birthday to you too, bro. Hey, yeah. I be hearing yo, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we still connected. We still down. It's all the same. Much love, you know, city to city, state to state, earth, universe, one verse, one sound, one band, one sound. Trump 'em
Man.
like that.
Right like that.